Alright, I want to talk about Nintendo Switch Online service. So, recently Nintendo just released the new 6.0 Nintendo Switch update, and along with that, you now have a paid Nintendo Switch Online service. Now, I know it's already been released and that, oh yeah, so many people have talked about it and like, oh, who cares about it anymore? Like, it's already happened, just move on. But if this is affecting me and I care about it, I still want to talk about it. And just because it's already been released doesn't mean you can't talk about it anymore. So that's what I'm gonna do. So, personally, I can see this is going to be a problem for a lot of people. Now, obviously adults who have money, that's going to be fine. They just pay on $20 a year. Like, I know $20 a year is cheaper than Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, because that's $60. So, I guess that's better, but I can see a lot of kids having to ask their parents for money. Now, that alone, you don't think that, oh, that's not that bad, but it gets pretty bad. Some kids are pretty... I know that it's too extreme and not every kid is going to be doing it, but there have been some kids that have done extreme things just to get money to buy things. And a lot of those things are gaming related. So, but it's too extreme. So I'm not going to say that everything's going to happen. It's going to be all over the news and everything like that, but I don't know, because I'm kind of part of this audience where I'm kind of stuck in between, because I don't have a bank account, so I can't link like a debit or credit card, but I technically do have money to keep going for a couple years. In fact, enough years until I become an adult and I could just pay for myself with a job, but still. I don't know. Like, something about having to pay, even though it's completely normal to pay, it's just something that I don't really understand it, but maybe it's because that I've been getting for free for pretty much forever now. Like, Nintendo really never forced you to pay for online, and this is the first time they've ever brought it up, and it's the first time they're ever doing it now. And also with Nintendo Switch, they said they'd do it fall of 2017, but guess when they did it? The next year. So instead of 6 months of free, we had 18 months, and I guess that extra 12 months really planted down in me, because I knew about this. I knew that Nintendo was thinking about the paid online service last year, but you know, I knew it, so I just accepted it. But I guess after a year, I really changed my mind. But anyways, Nintendo Switch Online service. Obviously, you've got the NES games and the bonus features and all that stuff, and yeah, I guess it's great for people who want it, but personally, I really don't play online at all. But I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and now, like, I'm kind of stuck because I don't play online that much, but when I do want to play, I'm going to have to pay for it, and because of this, the $20 a year probably isn't going to be worth it for me. But I still want to have the online. But if I'm just paying $20 a year for basically nothing, then, well, maybe the NES games, but we already have so many other ways of playing NES games. You have the NES Classic, we have the original NES, we have emulators. It's just, the NES market is completely saturated, and Nintendo didn't really need to bring this up, but they did anyways. And it's not like that it's a bad thing. I saw some videos this morning, and it is well presented, so it's not like it's bad. Like, they just slap it on there and say, "Yay, look at this! We got some games going on here. You wanna pay $20 a year to play them?" That's not how it is. But I need some. So I'm gonna show you that I've updated my Switch console to the latest version. You can see it is 6.0, latest version. Oh, go to Nintendo eShop here. Enter. Go down, and you can see here there's now a Nintendo Switch Online section. And more games, more features, more fun. Yeah, I doubt it. Oh and yeah, don't forget the controllers too. Those NES controllers that only work for the NES Online service. So, yeah. Despite the fact there are also billions of other options. Well, not billions, but you know what I meant. There's a ton of other options for a controller. Besides using those $60 NES ones. Well, technically they're $30 each, but you have to buy them in packs of 2. So, yeah. And, you can see here, online play, which we've been getting for free. Now, oh, yeah, I forgot, save data. Alright, fine. Save data. That may be something to pay for, because that means you have to, you know, regulate, maintain servers. I can understand that. But, you know what? I know it's not debatable, but still. So I guess that's one thing that I see is actually worth paying for. Smartphone app, yeah, I don't even have that on my phone, and I don't even know how that works, so that's completely useless to me. Special offers, that's probably going to depend on the game I have. Oh boy. I doubt that anything's really going to be happening with the games that I have. Of course, maybe I'm speaking too soon. There's probably going to be a bunch of special offers for Odyssey and stuff. And of course, Market 8 Deluxe. Anyways. So, I checked earlier, and there's a 7-day free trial. That's part of the reason why I decided to make this video, along with the little rant at the beginning. So, 7-day free trial. And now I'm going to try out that 7-day free trial. And obviously, so let's start here. Let me just enter my zip code real quick. Don't want you seeing that. Don't want you to figure out my location. Alright. Now I have to register some more information real fast, so hold up. Let's check real fast this is right. Yeah, it's right. Alright, my information has been registered. Now, free trial. Now it says here, the free trial automatically convert to an individual 1-month membership unless you turn off automatic renewal by the end of the free trial. And that's what I'm going to be doing, because I'm not going to be paying for that. Well, as of right now, I'm not going to be paying for it. Alright, now it's got terms, conditions, all that stuff. Yeah. Yep. Turn off automatic. And start membership. There you go. My 7-day free trial membership. And now I'm going to download that NES thing, so that's what I'm doing real fast. Right, free download. Thank you. Alright. Oh, before we close that in, let's take a look. Yep. Oh, that's got my personal address on it. I don't want you seeing that. Yep, it's got my location settings for payment. And yeah. There it is. And my settings right there. Nintendo Switch Online Service. So let's take a look at it. Now before I do the entertainment system thing, let's check out the online for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because that needs online. Oh, looks like I needed to do an update for that. Alright, so while that's downloading, I guess we will do the Nintendo Entertainment System thing. So we'll turn that on. See, and now it's checking if the software can be played. The thing is that once the trial expires, it will check that I will no longer be subscribed and I won't be able to use this anymore. So it's not like you can cheat your way through it or anything like that. You have to be subscribed to even launch the application. And yeah, so there it is, the NES library, which is, wow, it's extremely limited. That'd be a lot more than that. Let's see how many games there are. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3. So only 21 games you can play. And the NES library is obviously larger than 21 games. Or maybe, hold on, maybe I'd be counting wrong. Let me count this one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, never mind, not 21. It's only 20. So that's actually one less than I thought it was. And the NES Classic had 30. So you're paying $20 a year for something that you only have to pay a one-time fee for, and you're getting more out of it. Now I understand the NES Classic was a rare thing and scalpers are charging over $300 for it, but yeah, that's not really a problem anymore. So let's try out good old Super Mario Brothers and tell me how you work it, and yeah. There it is. So yeah, it's legitimately just an emulator. Now, there's not a lot of latency to it. I could tell that it's a good emulator. Like, the videos I watched were true with their statements. It's first party Nintendo, so obviously it's going to be better than a lot of third party stuff. Oh, also tell me how I can suspend the game. Yep. I could save and reset the game, go back to game selection, but that will remove my progress, so I don't want to do it yet. Yeah, so it's like if I just downloaded an emulator on my computer or something like that and just played Super Mario Brothers, which I have done, and it just feels exactly the same as playing on my computer, so nothing going on here. Just playing video games, which I never had to pay for before, and now I do. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. Like, yeah, having to pay for it. So there's one level of Mario completed, and really it's nothing special anymore. But whatever, man, you're paying for it, and you also get cloud saves. But however, alright, let's talk to cloud saves. So, not every single game is even going to be supporting it. I know Splatoon 2 is not going to be supporting it because of because of what's called save scumming, where, like, I guess if you go down to a lower rank, because this is just coming from the videos I watch. I don't have the game, my cousin does though, maybe she could say more about it, but save scumming. I know that in Zelda, if you have an amiibo and you do not like the item the amiibo gave you, you can save scum and load a previous save file that you made before you scanned the amiibo, and you keep doing that until you get the item you want, and that's called save scumming, where you keep reloading a previous save file before the thing that you want to do happens, and you keep trying and try again until you get to the desired result. And with save scumming, if you go down to a lower rank, you can load a previous save file where you're at a higher rank before you lost your rank and went down to a lower one. Alright, there's a lot of ways you can fix this, Nintendo. Simply just have a detection system. Like Nintendo, this cloud save thing has been going on for years. Microsoft and Sony have been doing it for years now. Their PlayStation 4, Xbox One, you know what I'm talking about. I don't need to be discussing this. In fact, I won't. I'm gonna just keep playing. So yeah. So that's just legit. Yeah, so I know that there's more to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about it because you've already heard this from other people before. You don't need to know this from me. And I'm not going to hold you over. So there's also playing online with friends, but I don't have anyone to play with right now. Because I doubt that many people I know even know that the service is out yet, or whatever. Here's settings. Got 4:3, pixel perfect, and CRT filter. I probably won't be needing that CRT filter considering the fact that I have a CRT TV. But whatever, man, I'm probably not going to be using the service past the 7-day free trial. So that's not That's not changing anything. You've already seen this before, so I'm not gonna hold you over. So, select the home screen, close it, and now we'll just do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Alright, there it is. Now online play. Let's see if I get that error message. Oh, there it is. Online. So it's exactly what we gave before for free, but now we gotta pay for it. Yeah. So I'll just do a pretty big. I'll just do a standard stock configuration, whatever. Nothing big. Search for players. Oh, that's great. A communication error. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to test that out because of the communication error. But yeah, Nintendo Switch Online service. Oh, also now I'm going to have this stuck on my Switch. Once the free trial expires, it may just be stuck on there, or actually I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it'll delete or something. But yeah, that's just going to be completely useless at the end of the week because I'm just going to turn that automatic renewal thing off because I don't have any money on my account. So how would that even work? So, anyways, whatever. I didn't need to demonstrate an online multiplayer because it's exactly the same as it was back when it was free. So it's not like it matters. So there's my indulgence into the paid Nintendo Online service. And yeah, I'm not demonstrating a smartphone app, so I know that you've seen this many times over before, like many other people who are multitudes more popularity than me, but I still want to show this off for a few people who might click on my video. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Well, see you later.